take this backpack and head to Prague. Alright, bye.
It was an ordinary day. Then she walked in and looked my way. With just a glance, yeah, I was sold. My head in disarray. How are ya? How's your night been gone? I said, I'm not that type of guy, you know. But why don't we...
Hey! We are now in Czech Republic, or Prague, if you will. We're gonna be here for 4 nights and we're gonna enjoy the city to the fullest. Neither me or Jerianie or Jerina has been here before and we're excited. Are you excited? Like the video if you are excited. But hey, let's go look at the city. Okay, come on, come on.
And then she kissed my face, yeah. I'm falling.
We just looked for restaurants online and found a pretty good looking Italian restaurant very nearby, so we're gonna go there. Because we're hungry, we're starving. Surprise, surprise, we always eat in these videos.
What's the most important thing? Food!
It never ends now. Her pretty face has got me in overdrive. After she had me in her grips, then she let go and tossed me in. Just like a shirt into the wash. We'll never know what could have been. I want another chance to prove that I could be the one for you. How could you make me feel so good and then do those evil things you do now? I'm falling. I was all in. Now I'm running to survive. You got me in overdrive.
Acoustics. We came back to the apartment. Yes, this is an apartment, it's not a hotel. It was pretty cheap, so we booked it and it's in a comfortable location. Anyway, we had some delicious Italian food in a 100% gluten-free restaurant, which was awesome. After eating, we walked around the city a bit and then came back here because it was getting dark and late, we're tired. And most importantly, Stranger Things started today, so we gotta watch that. So now it's Netflix time, and then sleeping time. I'm tired. See you tomorrow. Bye. Day number 2, we're gonna have some breakfast now and waffles, yes. And after that we're gonna explore the city a bit more and we'll see what we find. Breakfast was so good, I'm so full right now. But hey, let's go look at some cultural stuff. So next up, mukka. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Mukka.
Quickly to visit this apartment to put on some sunscreen because the sun came out and it's scorching, and then we're gonna head to the Prague castle. And I am suffering. My whole jaw is freaking itchy because I trimmed my beard a couple of days ago and now it's the itchiest as possible and super irritated. But luckily you don't have to look at my face during this video so much. Let's just enjoy the city and hope that this irritation goes down. But anyway, let's get a move on. You got this, man. Yes. So we just climbed the cathedral tower, clock tower thingy of Saint Vitus. I think this is the cathedral, and we see pretty much the whole city around us and can't complain. It was worth the climb, even though there was some people who were exhausted. So after visiting the castle, we came back to the apartment. We have walked over 10 kilometers today already. And hey, surprise, surprise, we're gonna eat something now.
Pizza!
We found gluten-free pizza nearby, so we're gonna check that out. I'm so hungry!
It's pizza time!
You know what's really annoying? When you go eat with somebody, I'm not saying any names here, but and you're a slow eater. Jerina was finished like 15 minutes earlier than I was. And
Hey, it's annoying for me too.
my pizza dough, or the crust, was really thick and really hard. It was hard to eat and slow as well. So it took me a bit longer, and that's not the annoying part. The annoying part is when they don't have anything else to do. We don't have like Wi-Fi or anything here. She was just pretty much staring at me eating. And it's so annoying.
Are you finished yet?
Yeah, end of blast. Prague day number 3. We woke up super late, almost 11 a.m. and we just had breakfast, surprise, surprise, waffles again, and they were delicious. Now we're gonna go for a boat ride. We decided to skip the boats and instead we're gonna climb a mountain because it's really warm today, like 31, 32 degrees.
What a better way to spend it than climbing a mountain.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you enjoying the sun?
It's hot. It's so hot.
It's not
My
hot.
feet are boiling. Yes, look at my beautiful feet.
Nice.
Let's go climb a mountain. It's a big ass tree.
Onko lämmin?
On me. The road is so warm, my feet are boiling. It's been sunny the whole day. Insanely warm. So, how was that top of the hill?
Disappointing.
Why?
There was no view. There was only an observation tower. I didn't come here for another 300 steps. But it was a good exercise. We found a view!
strayed off the path a little. We were trying to find a magical cavern. I don't think it's here.
I don't think this is leading us anywhere.
So after climbing the mountain, we had some drinks below it because we were really dehydrated. After that, we were dead, and we still are a bit dead. But we went back to our accommodation, refreshed a little bit. Just had some dinner, again at the same Italian pasta place because they had gluten-free pasta, and that's really convenient for us. Just really basically, good. So we didn't want to walk around and try to find a new place. But now, finally, we're gonna go to the boat ride. I don't actually know what they're called. You know, like rowing boats, but you use your feet. That doesn't... Boats. Cycling boats, yes, yes, let's call them that. So our plan to take a pedaling boat or a cycling boat is kind of screwed up because there's loads of people queuing for them, and usually you rent it for an hour. And if you have like 40 people waiting before you, we don't want to spend our holiday waiting or queuing for a boat. So we could skip it today and
go out early tomorrow and get sunburned.
Yes. And tomorrow's cooler day as well, so should be nice.
Well,
so let's get coffee instead.
Let's do that.
Someday I'll find home. The picture in my mind.
She's not having it. Too much walking.
Place where I can go.
Thank you.
And you'll be always
coffee and ice cream. Is it good? Nice. Good morning, it's day number 4 and it's our last full day here in Prague, and we're gonna start it by eating breakfast again. This time we're not gonna have waffles though, we're gonna check out a venue. And then after that we're gonna have some
chimney cakes! We found a place that has gluten-free chimney cakes, so that's awesome. Yay.
Also known as Tenderlink.
I hold my breath, no give and take. I could never walk away. The giving ground, no back and forth. I promise you I'm always yours.
This is Tenderlink or Strudelnik. I don't actually know how it's pronounced, but let's call it Tenderlink. See, that's Jerina eating it. How lovely. The weather sucks, it's raining a bit and we don't have an umbrella or a raincoat or anything, and my camera isn't weatherproof, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass to film anything out here at the moment, or do anything in general, but we'll do our best and try to find something interesting. It's our last day after all. Because the weather wasn't exactly on our side, and we're kind of running low on budget as well. We don't want to spend too much money on museums and stuff, and of course it's raining, we don't want to walk around too much. We came back to the apartment and we're gonna watch some Stranger Things and finish the season, which has been pretty good actually. I liked it. Hopefully the weather gets better and hey, that rhymes. Hopefully the weather gets better. After that we can go out, maybe grab some food. Honestly, we've already done everything we were supposed to during this trip, so it won't be a problem if the weather sucks for the rest of the day. But we'll see. Now time for Netflix. Bye! It's finally time. Hey buddy! This is the ultimate multitasking. I'm pedaling, I'm steering the
Hey, I'm
boat.
doing half the work too.
I'm pedaling. Oh, there's a boat coming. Look out! Look out! This is pretty chill actually. Can recommend.
Should have brought drinks though.
Yeah.
What they say, they don't know. It's like a paper cut that seems to grow until all that hurt seems to feel like
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't know any more lyrics of this song. Black day, black day. So now it's good time to reflect and wonder how this holiday has been so far. Overall, Prague has been a really positive experience for us. I would say that it's a city, especially for those who are really interested in architecture and history and stuff like that. During the whole time we've pretty much been in the old town, so I can't say much of the rest of the Prague, but the old town definitely doesn't have that much like modern stuff, if you could call it that. So there isn't too much to see for many days. I would say we've seen enough, definitely in 3 days. But overall it's been really nice. What was I supposed to say? I do not remember. It's a really beautiful city. People are quite friendly. There are tourists, but it's not as bad as people say, especially if you've been to Japan. Yeah, it's just really chill. But if I would come here again, I would probably make a bit longer trip and visit other cities as well, and other countries, maybe Austria, Slovenia, Slovakia, and so on. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that I'm surprised by the restaurants here. There's so many Italian restaurants. Why? What? Like, I would say 70% or 50% at least of the restaurants are Italian, at least around this area. It's kind of surprising. But so far the restaurants we've been to have been really nice, and there's quite a bit of gluten-free options as well. And duckies are coming. Hey ducky, ducky. Hi there. Hey buddy. What up? Oh.
and over your head, all the bad memories play over again.
Yay, boating done.
Yay, we managed to do it, even though it was looking a little
And the parking went
desperate.
better than expected. But now I'm super sweaty and we're both really hungry because my videos are all about eating when we're outside Finland. So let's go eat something. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Kimchi bowl. No fish and chips. That looks so good. I think it's tofu. And getting a kimchi bowl as well. Are you happy? Definitely the top recommendation for restaurants and places to eat in general. Coffee and waffles. Very close to Charles Bridge, and it's just so good. We went there 3 times and never disappointed. It's so good.
It's the best.
And they have gluten-free options as well, or you can get the waffles gluten-free, so yeah, just freaking go there. Their coffee as well is really good. Probably best coffee we had during the whole trip.
Crash every day, your nightmare, nothing you can say, so you scream out, but no one hears your cry. Can't remember when you feel so alone, nothing left to do, so you go get stoned, and when you look around, all you see are stars.
Look into the bright future, which is over that way. No, the other way. There's the bright future.
Bright future.
Wow.
Down on your knees and over your head, all the bad memories play over again, and heaven only knows.
So we had a nice little walk after coffees and eating and everything. We actually walked around 1.5 hours. So I think we have walked enough for today. So now we're just gonna pack our stuff and rest for the rest of the time. And tomorrow morning we will be heading back to Finland. Yeah, I will probably see you tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna film anything here today, so good night. Hi. Hi. It's time to go. Let's go. We have returned our keys, we have checked out. Now we're just waiting for our ride to airport because the landlord thingy kindly provided us a transport to the airport for 25 euros, so that's pretty good.
You told me I'm your anchor, I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire we try to hold on.
Let's go back.
Dancing in the moonlight, the world just stop and stare.
We made it back to Finland, hey!
Anywhere, all the doors we've opened and all the books we've closed. Words just come together, story that we never told.
So after landing to Helsinki, we took a bus to Tampere and now we're finally home, just about to finish packing. My dad picked us up and brought the cats with him. They seem to be doing okay. Mokka doesn't like being in a car, so he's still a bit exhausted from it, but Inku is just fine. But anyway, we made it home and now it's just time to relax and prepare ourselves for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this little trip with us to Prague. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and like my content, feel free to subscribe. I am Sir Best Flow and I try to upload a video once a week. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching and Best Flow out!